Aquarius, listen closely. September 22nd will shock you in ways you never saw coming. The universe has chosen this day to completely change your life. 4 powerful blessings are on their way, and each one is designed to shift your destiny forever. Imagine this: money finally flowing after months of blockages, emotional wounds healing once and for all, doors of opportunity swinging wide open, and a spiritual awakening so intense you'll never see yourself the same way again. This isn't just astrology, this isn't coincidence, this is divine timing, and it has your name written all over it. But here's the catch: the energy of September 22nd won't wait. You have to be ready to claim it, step into it, and rise into the version of yourself you were always meant to be. So stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm about to reveal the 4 shocking pieces of good news coming your way, and how you can harness them to finally break free from the struggles of your past and step into your destiny. Aquarius, your time is now. Don't scroll, don't click away. This message is the sign you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. Good news number 1, financial breakthrough and abundance flow. Aquarius, let's talk about the first and perhaps most exciting gift that September 22nd will bring you: a financial breakthrough. For months, maybe even years, you've been pushing, grinding, working late nights, and giving your energy to dreams that didn't seem to bear fruit. You've had moments of doubt, asking yourself, when is it going to be my turn? When will the universe finally say yes? The good news is, your turn is now. September 22nd is the day the universe opens the gates of abundance for you. This isn't just a little relief. This is a turning point in your financial destiny. Why it's been delayed until now? Let's be real, money energy hasn't been smooth this year. You've probably experienced blocks, opportunities falling through at the last minute, projects taking longer than expected, or income streams drying up. It wasn't because you weren't capable. It wasn't because you weren't trying hard enough. It was the universe redirecting you. You see, sometimes abundance is delayed because you were being guided away from smaller gains in order to prepare you for bigger blessings. Imagine planting seeds. You don't dig them up the next day to see if they've sprouted. You wait, and while you wait, something powerful is happening underground. That's exactly what has been happening with your finances. On September 22nd, the waiting period ends. The seeds you planted, your efforts, sacrifices, and persistence are about to burst through the soil in a way you can see, touch, and experience. What you can expect. When this financial breakthrough hits, it won't be subtle. You may notice unexpected money arriving. This could be in the form of a refund, a bonus, a raise at work, or even money owed to you from the past suddenly being returned. A new career or business opportunity. Something lands in your lap that feels almost too good to be true, except it is true. A job offer, a side hustle, or a business idea that takes off. A chance encounter. You could meet someone who opens financial doors for you. Maybe a mentor, investor, or connection who becomes the bridge to your prosperity. Results from old efforts, an investment, creative project, or business idea you once doubted suddenly comes alive and starts producing real income. Aquarius, this is not just extra cash. This is a shift in your financial vibration. The kind of shift where you stop chasing money and instead money starts chasing you. From scarcity to overflow. The real blessing here isn't just in dollars, it's in your mindset. Up until now, money might have felt stressful, like you were always trying to catch up, cover expenses, or stretch your resources. That scarcity mindset has weighed on you for too long, but September 22nd flips the script. Instead of worrying about not having enough, you'll begin to feel secure, stable, and even excited about what's coming next. You'll notice yourself making financial decisions from a place of confidence, not fear. You'll begin to see money as a tool, not a burden. And that shift, Aquarius, is where true abundance is born. Because when you vibrate with overflow instead of lack, the universe mirrors that energy back to you. Karmic payback. Think of this financial breakthrough as karmic payback. The universe has watched you, staying disciplined when it would have been easier to quit, choosing integrity even when shortcuts were tempting, taking risks and putting in effort when there was no guarantee of reward. Those moments were not ignored, they were being recorded in the spiritual ledger of your life. And now, the universe is ready to cash out your karmic rewards. The seeds you planted weren't lost, they were multiplying. And September 22nd is when you finally see the results. More than money, it's about freedom. Here's the twist. This financial breakthrough isn't really about wealth, it's about freedom. Money itself is just paper, digits on a screen, or numbers in an account. But what money represents is priceless. The freedom to travel where you want. The freedom to build your own empire instead of being stuck in someone else's. The freedom to support your loved ones without feeling drained. The freedom to breathe without financial anxiety choking your spirit. Aquarius, your spirit craves freedom more than anything else. And this breakthrough is the universe saying, you've earned it. Now step into it, how to prepare for this shift. When abundance shows up, you must be ready to receive it. That means release doubt. Don't talk yourself out of blessings by saying, this is too good to be true. Trust it. You deserve it. Stay open. Opportunities may not look like what you expected. Stay flexible. Sometimes blessings wear disguises. Act quickly. When a door opens, step through it. Don't overthink it. Don't hesitate. The universe rewards bold action. Invest wisely. Whether it's in your growth, your business, or your future, use this financial energy to build something lasting. Aquarius, this financial breakthrough is not random. It's not luck. It's the universe rewarding your faith, patience, and resilience. On September 22nd, a new energy of abundance begins to flow into your life. From this moment forward, you'll stop feeling like money is slipping through your fingers. Instead, you'll feel the solid ground of prosperity beneath your feet. Don't shy away, don't doubt, and most importantly, don't think small. This is your season to rise into financial freedom, to claim abundance, and to walk boldly into the overflow that was always meant for you. So when this breakthrough arrives, remember, it's not just money, it's your destiny finally saying yes. Good news number 2, healing and emotional freedom. Aquarius, the second gift that September 22nd will bring, is one that reaches far deeper than money or opportunities. It's healing. And let's be honest, this is something you've been needing for a very long time. You've carried wounds that no one else could see. Maybe it was heartbreak that shook you to your core. Maybe it was betrayal from someone you trusted with your whole heart. Maybe it was the loss of something or someone so precious that a piece of you never felt the same again. And maybe, Aquarius, it was that quiet suffering, the kind you hid behind a smile because you didn't want the world to know how much you were really hurting. September 22nd is the day the universe finally steps in to lift those burdens off your shoulders. The energy of release. The energy surrounding this day will feel like a deep exhale. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack for years and suddenly someone gently takes it off your back. That's what this cosmic energy will do for you. For months, you've been replaying old memories, old conversations, old heartbreaks in your mind. They've lived rent-free in your heart, shaping your emotions and influencing your decisions. But the universe is saying, enough. It's time to release. On September 22nd, you'll feel a shift. It might arrive unexpectedly, like a conversation that finally brings clarity, a realization that makes everything click, or even a sudden moment of peace where you realize the pain no longer defines you. This is not just surface-level healing, it's soul-deep freedom, how healing may arrive. The universe has many ways of bringing you this gift, Aquarius. On or around September 22nd, you may experience a conversation that brings closure. Someone from your past may resurface to explain, apologize, or simply bring clarity that helps you let go. Forgiveness. You may finally forgive yourself for past mistakes, or forgive someone else, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. A spiritual awakening. Suddenly, you'll see why certain things had to happen. What once felt cruel will now feel like redirection, emotional release, tears, laughter, even sudden calm, all signs that your soul is clearing out old pain. And Aquarius, healing doesn't always come softly. Sometimes it arrives like a storm, unexpected tears, raw emotions, or a confrontation that forces truth into the open. But the beauty of this energy is that it doesn't just expose wounds, it closes them. The freedom of emotional healing. When this healing energy arrives, it will change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Instead of replaying the past, you'll begin to look forward with hope. Instead of holding on to bitterness, you'll feel compassion for yourself and others. Instead of feeling drained by toxic ties, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more connected to your authentic self. Aquarius, healing is not about forgetting what happened. It's about no longer allowing it to control your present. It's about reclaiming your power from the hands of the past. The scars may remain, but instead of pain, they'll become reminders of your strength. The ripple effect of healing. And here's the real miracle. When you heal emotionally, your outer world changes too. You attract healthier relationships. You begin to set stronger boundaries. You open yourself to deeper love, whether romantic or platonic. You draw connections that honor your worth instead of draining your spirit. Because once your heart is whole, you no longer settle for half-hearted love. Once your mind is clear, you no longer accept confusion as your reality. And once your soul is at peace, you stop allowing chaos into your life. This is why emotional freedom is so powerful. It resets the tone of your entire life. Why now, you might be asking? Why September 22nd? Why not earlier? The truth is, Aquarius, you weren't ready before. Healing is like unlocking a door. You need the right key and you need the right timing. The universe has been preparing you. The struggles, the delays, the solitude, it all pushed you to the point where you're finally strong enough to release what no longer serves you. Think of it like a wound. If you try to peel the bandage too early, you rip the skin open again. But wait until the right moment and the wound closes, leaving a scar instead of an open cut. September 22nd is that moment for you. The wound becomes a scar, and the scar becomes a story of survival and strength. Reconnecting with your true self, Aquarius, the most beautiful part of this healing isn't what you'll let go of, it's what you'll return to. You'll reconnect with your authentic self, the version of you that existed before the heartbreak, before the betrayal, before the pain. The version of you that was full of light, curiosity, and love for life. The universe is saying, you are not broken, you are being rebuilt. On this day, you rise above old pain. You shed the false layers created by trauma, fear, and insecurity. You remember who you truly are, and that is powerful, radiant, and unstoppable. The gift of emotional freedom. Aquarius, emotional freedom is the kind of gift that changes everything. It's like taking the chains off your soul. Suddenly, you're free to dream again. You're free to trust again. You're free to love again without fear of being destroyed. This healing won't just change how you feel, it will change how you live. It will change how you see opportunities, relationships, and even yourself. It will prepare you for the abundance, alignment, and spiritual awakening that the universe is sending next. So remember this, healing doesn't erase the past, it transforms it. Forgiveness doesn't excuse what happened, it frees you from it. Emotional freedom doesn't mean weakness, it means strength beyond measure. September 22nd will bring you the peace you've been searching for. A peace that doesn't just silence the noise, it heals the root. A peace that doesn't just cover wounds, it closes them. This is the day you rise above old pain and reclaim your power. This is the day you step into freedom. And Aquarius, when you do, you'll realize that the pain you endured wasn't a punishment. It was preparation, because the healed version of you is unstoppable. Good news number 3, destiny alignment and opportunities. Opening Aquarius, the third gift that September 22nd brings may be the one that excites you the most. Destiny alignment. For a long time, it may have felt like life was testing you, holding you back, or pushing you in directions you didn't fully understand. Maybe you've wondered why things weren't working out, why delays kept happening, or why you were forced to start over when you thought you were finally moving forward. The truth is, the universe wasn't punishing you, it was aligning you. And on September 22nd, that alignment finally becomes clear. The fog lifts. Think about it. You've been walking through fog for months, maybe even years. You could see only a few steps ahead, unsure if the path you were on was leading you anywhere meaningful. But on September 22nd, the fog lifts. Suddenly, things will start making sense. The detours, the rejections, the closed doors. They weren't failures, they were redirections guiding you to your true path. And now, the universe is ready to open the right doors at the right time. The doors that will open. This destiny alignment will reveal itself as opportunities that feel different, deeper, more aligned, more purposeful. You may notice a career change that finally matches your passion. Work that doesn't just pay bills, but feeds your soul. Recognition for your talents. After years of being overlooked, your skills, creativity, or leadership will finally be acknowledged. New collaborations or partnerships. Invitations that place you in rooms where you belong, surrounded by people who see your value. Synchronicities, those right place at the right time, moments where chance encounters lead to destiny-shifting breakthroughs. Aquarius, these aren't random blessings. These are signs that your energy, your path, and the universe are now moving in the same direction. From forcing to flowing. One of the greatest gifts of destiny alignment is the shift from forcing to flowing. Up until now, you may have felt like you were constantly pushing, trying to make things happen, chasing opportunities, or overworking just to move an inch forward. But alignment is different. Alignment feels effortless. When you're aligned, you don't have to chase. Things naturally find you. Opportunities show up. People cross your path at the right moment. The pieces of the puzzle begin to fit without struggle. This doesn't mean you stop working hard. It means your hard work is finally directed toward doors that open instead of walls that block. Intuition activation. September 22nd also activates your intuition. You'll notice your inner voice becoming louder, clearer, and more accurate. That gut feeling you sometimes doubted, it will guide you to the right choices. You'll feel an inner yes when something aligns with your destiny, and an undeniable no when something is a distraction. No more confusion, no more wasted energy on paths that don't serve you. Only clarity. This is powerful, Aquarius, because once you learn to trust that inner compass, you'll navigate opportunities with confidence. You won't second-guess yourself. You'll know which doors are meant for you, soul-aligned connections. Here's another piece of this alignment. The people entering your life now are not random. They are soul-aligned connections, individuals who are part of your destiny. Some may guide you, some may partner with you, and some may inspire you to grow into the next version of yourself. These people are not energy drainers. They are uplifters, motivators, and catalysts for your higher purpose. Aquarius, pay attention to who shows up around this time. The universe may be sending you allies for the journey ahead. Your destiny is not ordinary. The universe wants you to remember your destiny is not about being ordinary. You are not made to blend in, to play small, or to settle for less than your potential. You were born to break molds, lead change, and create impact. That's why your journey has felt harder than others, because leaders, visionaries, and innovators are shaped through trials that prepare them for greatness. On September 22nd, you'll feel this truth in your bones. You'll sense that you are finally standing at the threshold of your higher calling, your cosmic green light. Most importantly, this is your cosmic green light. The universe is saying, go, move forward. The time is now. No more waiting for perfect timing. No more holding yourself back out of fear or self-doubt. The doors that open now are not accidents. They are divine invitations, and your only job is to step through them boldly. So, Aquarius, remember this. September 22nd is not just another day. It's the day your destiny clicks into place. The fog clears, the doors open, your intuition sharpens, and your path finally aligns with your purpose. This is the moment you stop wandering and start walking with confidence. This is the moment the universe confirms you're exactly where you're meant to be. Don't hold back. Don't wait for permission. When the door swings open, step through with courage, because what's waiting for you on the other side isn't just opportunity, it's destiny. Good news number 4, spiritual awakening and power activation. Now, Aquarius, we arrive at the most powerful revelation of all. September 22nd isn't just about money, healing, or opportunities. Those are blessings, yes, but they are stepping stones towards something far greater. This day brings you the ultimate shift, a spiritual awakening that activates your true power. For months, maybe even years, you've felt something stirring inside you, a whisper that your life was meant for more. A calling that tugged at your soul during quiet moments. Sometimes it came as restlessness, other times as visions, or even an unshakable gut feeling that change was near. That wasn't your imagination, it was preparation. The universe has been aligning your spirit for this exact moment. And now, on September 22nd, that inner spark ignites into a flame. How this awakening arrives. This awakening may not look the same for everyone, but it will feel undeniable. You may notice prophetic dreams or visions that give you a glimpse of your future path. Signs and synchronicities, numbers like 111, 444, 888, or repeating symbols appearing everywhere as confirmation you're being guided. A sudden surge of energy or inner knowing, as if you just know what you're meant to do next without hesitation. A deeper connection to the divine, prayers answered more quickly, intuition feeling sharper, guidance arriving with perfect timing. Aquarius, you are the water bearer, the visionary, the pioneer, the one chosen to carry light into places of darkness. This spiritual awakening is not random. It's a sacred activation of the power you've always carried within, but perhaps doubted or suppressed. The activation of your gifts. As this energy awakens, you will begin to notice profound shifts within yourself. Intuition amplifies. Your instincts will feel razor sharp, helping you sense truth instantly. Manifestation accelerates. What you think, focus on, and feel will materialize with stunning speed. Magnetism increases. People, opportunities, and blessings will naturally be drawn to your energy. Healing energy expands. You may find yourself becoming a source of comfort, wisdom, or guidance for others without even trying. This is the universe's way of saying, you are ready. The responsibility of power. But here's the twist. This awakening is not just a gift. It is a responsibility. With great power comes the choice of how you will use it. Will you allow fear and doubt to dim your light? Or will you embrace your role as a creator, healer, and leader? The universe is entrusting you with influence. What you say will carry weight. What you do will ripple into the lives of others. This is why your earlier struggles were necessary. They shaped your compassion, your resilience, and your wisdom so you could be trusted with this level of power. The moment of realization. On or around September 22nd, there may be a sudden moment of realization that stops you in your tracks. It could be during meditation, a dream, or even a simple everyday activity, but it will hit you with clarity. I am not who I once was. I am more. I am powerful. I am aligned. This is the exact moment the spiritual awakening takes root. From that day forward, you won't just be surviving, you'll be living with purpose. Your new life after the awakening. What can you expect after this activation? Clarity and direction. Confusion about your path will fade. You'll know what feels right, and you'll trust yourself to follow it. A higher vibration. Negative people and situations will naturally fall away, replaced by uplifting connections. Unstoppable confidence. Doubt will no longer control you. You'll feel an inner strength that no challenge can shake. Divine alignment. Doors will open where walls once stood. The impossible will suddenly feel possible. Aquarius, this isn't just another phase in your life, it's a rebirth. You will feel like the universe has hit a reset button, giving you a second chance to live as the truest, most powerful version of yourself. The universe wants you to know this. You were never ordinary. You were always chosen for something extraordinary. Every setback, every heartbreak, every delay was sculpting you into who you are now. On September 22nd, you are not just receiving blessings, you are stepping into your destiny. This is the day your spiritual power awakens, your soul expands, and your future begins to unfold in ways you could never have imagined. From this day forward, expect to feel unstoppable. Expect your thoughts to shape reality faster. Expect people to be drawn to your light. And most of all, expect to feel at home in your own soul, because your destiny is no longer waiting. It's here. And it's time for you to rise. Aquarius, September 22nd isn't just another date on the calendar. It's the day the universe sends you 4 powerful blessings that change everything. Financial breakthroughs, emotional healing, destiny alignment, and spiritual awakening. Each gift building on the other, guiding you into a completely new chapter of life. Think about it. The struggles you've faced, the nights you questioned your path, the times you felt invisible. It was never wasted. Every challenge was shaping you, preparing you for this moment. Now, the fog lifts, the doors open, and your soul begins to rise. From this day forward, you are no longer chasing life, you're aligned with it. Opportunities flow to you, love and peace surround you, and your spiritual gifts activate at full power. This isn't luck, this is divine timing, this is destiny unfolding. But here's the key. When these blessings show up, don't shrink back, don't second-guess yourself, don't let fear rob you of what's meant for you. The universe is saying loud and clear, you are ready, you are chosen, you are powerful beyond measure. So, step boldly into this next chapter, claim the abundance, embrace the healing, walk through the doors that open, and trust that everything happening on September 22nd is for your highest good. Aquarius, your destiny is no longer waiting in the distance. It's here, and it's bigger, brighter, and more beautiful than you ever imagined. The universe has spoken. Now it's your turn to rise.